I'm Aoi. I will show you how to make Japanese school lunches. Today's menu is tonkatsu. Alright, then let's get started.
Prepare 1-inch thick pork loin. First, cut the gristle between the fat and lean meat in the pork with a knife. This will soften the meat and prevent it from contracting while frying.
に切り込みを包丁で入れていきます。
Cut with a knife every 1 cm.
そしたらここにも筋がありますので、ここも
Cut the gristle in the meat on both ends as well.
そしたら裏返して両面切り込みを入れていきます。
Turn over and cut the gristle in the same way.
切り込みを入れたら包丁の背で全体を叩いていきます。
Tap both sides with the back of the knife. This will break up the gristle and tenderize the pork. For school lunch, cut them into individual portions before frying. This way, everyone can enjoy the taste evenly.
ご家庭でやるときはこの筋を切るっていうのは
This preparation of the meat is very important in making tender Japanese tonkatsu.
お肉に塩コショウをまぶしていきましょう。
Sprinkle some salt and pepper. Turn over and do both sides.
お肉に塩コショウをまぶ
Let it sit for 15 minutes so that it can absorb the flavor. The sprinkling of salt keeps the meat moist and makes it even more tender.
ボウルに卵を割り入れていきましょう。
Let's make a batter. Beat the egg in a bowl. Tonkatsu is tricky to batter. If you make it like any other fried food, the batter may peel off. Therefore, it is better to prepare a batter that has been mixed with flour and eggs. Because of the increase in viscosity, the batter will stick firmly to the
しっ
pork.
かりとつきやすくなります。ということで、ここに小麦粉を加えていきます。
Now let me show you how it is made. Add flour to the egg and mix.
でこれではまだ粘度が高いので、ここに
Since the batter is still stiff at this point, add water to it. The amount of water added depends on the weight of 1 egg. Therefore, water should be added little by little while watching the stiffness of the batter.
ホットケーキを作るぐらいの
Make them as soft as pancakes.
衣をつける前にお肉から水分が出て
Wipe off any moisture that came out of the pork due to the sprinkling of salt. This is because the batter will peel off if the moisture is not wiped off.
では衣をつけていきましょう。卵液につけて
Dipped in egg and flour batter. And coat the panko. Dredge the panko with the hand that is not touching the egg. On both sides, hold the panko with your hands on top and firmly adhere them to the pork. Japanese restaurants often use raw panko, but dried panko taste better even when the tonkatsu are cold. Therefore, school lunches take longer to serve to children, so we use dried panko that taste good even when cold. Heat oil over low heat. There is also a trick to the frying temperature. Frying at a low temperature of 150 degrees Celsius makes the meat tender and juicy. After 3 minutes, turn over. Fry for another 3 minutes.
揚げていきます。
After frying, let them cool in a vertical position. This will allow the oil to drop to the bottom, resulting in a savory finish. It is delicious eaten as is, but even better with tonkatsu sauce. Many restaurants in Japan have homemade sauces, but at home this sauce is delicious enough.
一緒にいただきます取ろうと思ったんだけど、抱っこしてスタンバイしてたら寝てしまいましたなのでこのままいきます。3、はい、給食給食嬉しいな、何でも食べましょうよく噛んで、みんな揃ってご挨拶、それでは皆さんご一緒にいただきます。なんかお腹の中にいる時からこの歌聞いてたんで、この歌歌っても多分起きないです大丈夫。おいしい。
In this channel, I'm a Japanese dietitian, and Japan's #1 school lunch YouTuber will teach you how to make it. Also, all of these recipes are suitable for people seeking healthy choices. Please try making it yourself. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time!